Hello guys, it's me, your boy Christian. It has been a long time on doing a rant video, but today we're talking about how I feel about the Black Ops 7 open beta. This is how I feel. First we're gonna start with multiplayer zombies, then something about Warzone about because it was only played in the Call of Duty nets, not in the open or the closed beta. I know that. Um, but before we start doing the video, help this channel out by liking it, like and subscribe and ring the bell for more notifications about my videos. And also check out the Twitch. To Tuesdays, I think now to maybe like to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, or maybe even sometimes Mondays. I will be streaming on there. But now let's get to the video. First thing we're going to talk about the first day of the open beta. The first day of the open beta, it was super hard to get used to. The slide canceling was fast. The wall jumping was like kind of hard, and also open matchmaking was open like on, and that made it so hard, and a lot of people didn't like that. Then I say in middle of the open beta, or maybe take the middle to the end, um a lot Treyarch closed turned on this game mode named Open Mosh Pit with like with no open matchmaking. I think I'm saying it right. SPM. I could be saying it wrong, guys. I it's been a long time I've been playing COD, you know what I mean? Um but it's good they did that, to be honest. But another bad thing I would say was you couldn't hear people's footsteps. Another thing was the sliding doors were bad. To be honest, the bad thing about the sliding doors were like somebody could be on the other side and you didn't hear them, or you just walked in blind and you died because in the game because you can't see through the sliding doors. I know in BO2 the sliding doors they had windows like in the middle of the door, and maybe that's what they should do because we have that in the thing like slot closed doors in Warzone, and that's also annoying too. Um, Another thing I would say is if also at when the open beta closed, Treyarch. Wait, also I'm going before that I'm going to talk about the open match pit. I forgot what it was. Sorry about that. Open match, open the open match, not open matchmaking. You guys know what I'm trying to say. The pit, open pit. I forgot what it was. I forgot the name. I just know it says pit in it. So I know it got forced first time. So I forgot about it. I'm just doing a rant video with no um about the pit. The good thing about it was they turned off open matchmaking or SPM. That was very good. I think SPM is a different mode. Sorry about that too. It's been a long time me playing COD. If you look in the gameplay, I'm bad at my aiming, and the good thing about that was with them making it no open matchmaking is you just stayed in the same lobby with everybody. It was good. It wasn't too hard. Because they were all hackers, or there were really sweats in the game that kind of already understand it, and people who are just common players, not like swag or not like sweats. Um, we had trouble. In my videos, I was like not sliding like swag or pros would do. I was like Battlefield, like I was sliding, but I wasn't sliding. I wasn't getting used to it, and also it felt like it was more about a slide in war game, you know what I mean? There were some cool weapons I would say, but when BO7 comes out, what Treyarch should do is they should close I mean I know this already. I know Treyarch at the end of the open beta, I forgot to say this. They turned off open matchmaking. It was really good. That means when BO7 comes out, we won't have open matchmaking. I would say that, but about that is the open match. But you also must think about they did. It's because of Battlefield. Sorry about saying Treyarch. It was Treyarch. Um, Sorry about that. Yeah. because it was about a Battlefield 6. They did have no open matchmaking, and a lot of people like to play it. And actually, to yesterday was the first day it came on. Today's the 11th of October. We will be playing Battlefield soon. Maybe not yet. The next video we're gonna do is gonna be about we'll be playing the Season 6 of Warzone. I really want to play that. I want to get back to Warzone, but we will be doing Battlefield. I know it's not Battlefield video, but you also must think about they turn off open matchmaking. They turn it off because of Battlefield 6, and that's really sad because they should have did it first thing. A lot of Call of Duty fans been asking that for that. And they really should do that. Before I ended the rant, one thing they should do is they should slide canceling. They need to buff that. It was some people going fast like swag. Some people want like me and common people. We are just like we are not sweats. We're not like swag. We don't slide that fast. You know what I mean? To a person who's just a common player, maybe plays like 2 hours a game every day, like I do. You guys watch my streams. I don't play for 5 hours like other streamers would do. I know I should do that, but I have stuff to do. I have jobs. You know what I mean? I have school, all of that stuff. Um, Another thing is I think um if we would rate the multiplayer, if say if Trail didn't open the open pit, I think its name. Um, if they didn't open that and just left it the way it was, I would be giving this game. I would give the multiplayer 3 stars at this point. But them turning on the pit, I would give it 5.5 stars. But I would need to lower that down to 4.5 stars because they did that because of Battlefield 6, and everybody knows that for a fact. Um, that's like all of that. Now let's go zombies. Zombies, I'm really proud of. Okay, let's go zombies. Zombies. This is how I feel about zombies on the open beta. To be honest, zombies was very good. Um, Mostly I played with random teammates. I didn't play solos. I know most people play solos, but I just didn't choose it. I'm not a zombies player to be honest. I'm more multiplayer Warzone campaign. That's zombies is really not my thing, but I like zombies because you can really level up your guns too. But the zombies map where we were at in the open beta, it was like this like farmhouse, like a farm. I think it's from not from Verdance, not Verdance. Why can't I say the name? It's like I'm trying to say the name. It's a Call of Duty with a V. Dude, I think I forgot the name. I'm gonna show you a picture of the Call of Duty that I'm talking about. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I remember it's Vanguard. I think this maps from Vanguard. I think that's so hard, but I don't know if I'm right. Um, I say the good thing about zombies is bringing back to like the old way of zombies. How zombies was more gridded, but there was like still more like not space but like fun stuff to do like thinking not thinking I don't know what the word to say but like 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 trying to figure out stuff I don't know the name but you know what I mean bringing back this gruesome death like why is your bodies on the floor like abandoned houses it sounds like the old zombies to be honest I think that's good to be honest, zombies I actually liked. I don't think there's not that much stuff is bad, but but I actually don't play zombies to be honest. Really, I'm just gonna rate this game how I feel like it is. I know how all the parks work, but I feel like I can't wait until zombies come, and I know there will be a Warzone map. I think if I'm not right for like a zombies Warzone map that we had last year for Warzone. That'd be cool. It would be interested to be honest. I think that's good. I'm gonna talk about Warzone next after this. what was another thing I was thinking about? To be honest, I don't know how zombies are gonna be when Black Ops 7 comes out. To be honest, I don't think there's really anything bad about it. Not that campaign where there was there was open matchmaking on, you know what I mean? And it was pretty good, to be honest. People saying it's like bring back the old zombies. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people are complaining about how Call of Duty's doing with like multiplayer Warzone, but zombies is always good. Maybe not these couple of years. Like Vanguard Zombies and MW3Z. I never liked it. I actually never played it because it was just it was just like Warzone on you know what I mean? It was more like not like a map like traditional zombies. It was more like not battle royale but just zombies and all of it. I know is I forgot the name, but it was some game mode in MW2. That's why they did that. It's like inspired from that. I forgot the name. Actually I know it starts with a D. I forgot, but the cool thing I would say about zombies this year is we have more futuristic guns, not like last year when we had AK-47s, shotguns, like all those iconic guns from Call of Duty that everybody knows, or like gun nerds know, like people who like guns, um, in Call of Duty. I think zombies is pretty good this year. I wonder how the cameras are. It was fun to be honest. I did like a whole entire night of zombies. I think we released like the whole entire VOD on YouTube, and a lot of people liked it. I did do some editing to it, but it was like editing that you don't want to see. You know what I mean? Um, to be honest, if I were to rate zombies out of five, I just rated it. I would give it 5 out of 5. I know there was some people saying there's something wrong with it, but I don't know. I'm not a zombies player. I can't really talk about that part because I feel like I'm more multiplayer, war zones, and campaign. You know what I mean? I actually like campaign to be honest. When I was little, when I was getting into Call of Duty, I never knew there was a thing of zombies, multiplayer, and I know Warzone wasn't out by then, but I never know there was a thing of multiplayer and zombies. To be honest, not joking. I always thought it was a campaign because my mom's friend's house, her husband had like a PlayStation 3, and me and her son would just play that game. It was like I think it was like MW2 or 3. I forgot which one. But we were playing like MW2 campaign 2 player. You know what I mean? Before multiplayer to be honest became a thing. I know multiplayer was a thing, but it was like we still had 2 player games. You know what I mean? If I were to rate zombies, I'd give it 5 out of 5. To be honest, I know there's supposed to be a lot of other maps. I'm not a zombies player. I don't know the lore to all of it. But I saw a video like a trailer was supposed to be. You know what I mean? I think it's supposed to be Dark Ether, and that's cool to be honest. It's like this like spiritual thing. I'm not a zombies fan. I'm probably gonna get all these wrong. To be honest. Like I said, if I rate it, I give it a 5 out of 5. That's how I feel about it. Okay, now into Warzone. Warzone. Warzone, like for the new Black Ops 7, is only shown in Call of Duty Nets. But one of the things I think I'm probably gonna like about Black Ops 7 Warzone, they're adding a new soldiers map named Liberty Falls from Black Ops Zombies 6. I think there's like probably no zombies in the game mode, but it would probably be fun if they add like zombies in like not for like just Halloween, just for like all year round. You know what I mean? Zombies sounds cool, like a zombies war zone where you have all the perks from zombies, but also still have all the same perks for Warzone. That would be cool. I know there's other stuff at Call of Duty Next. I forgot to tell you guys. Um, I'm not gonna tell you guys because I wasn't there most of, and I didn't even watch it actually. But Liberty Falls, it looks cool. Actually looks good. Images on the screen, it looks perfectly good to be honest. Um, of a Warzone map. Like I said, I think it should actually be maybe like more like a nighttime mode where it's more darker. In the nighttime, there's zombies and there's like pack a punch and all of those weapons, like all those stuff from Call of Duty Zombies, but into Warzone, and that would be cool. You know what I mean? Um, like I was saying about before, we had from Modern Warfare 3, we had MWZ was like MW Zombies, and like I said, I didn't like it because it was more like it wasn't like Warzone actually. It was like a Warzone map, but it was more like a Warzone map. It wasn't like a zombies map where it's small or if it's like half big, but that's like a Warzone map. But Liberty Falls looks good. I think there's going to be some locations in Liberty Falls that do not exist in the Liberty Falls we have now. Like they put in a couple more spots. You know what I mean, for people to land at. I think I know there's supposed to be some updates for some of the maps. I don't. I know. I know which one is probably gonna get update. For dance and all of those maps, probably gonna get Black Ops 7 treatment, like of like the wall running. I mean, not sliding. I mean, wall grabbing. I don't know what you call that. Actually, um, I think tackle sprint. If this could be a long one, I think tackle sprint is now is like I think tackle sprint's now a perk only, and it's just gonna be a whole type different thing. Not like it's just gonna be for multiplayer and zombies and campaign. I think that's what it is. That's what I have to give for Warzone. I'm not rating this because we haven't got it. We haven't even paid it yet. It happens. We don't even know if it's actually could be good. But I just wish for Call of Duty if they add a zombies mode for that map and the zombies and there's also Warzone. To be honest, that's peak. That's peak cinema. I'm putting up the meme right now for no reason. That'd be good. Also it'd be cool. Also now for some reason talk about collabs is how I feel about them. I know there was some collabs that got canceled, but I think collabs should be in Call of Duty, but there should be certain collabs where we shouldn't have, to be honest, like Scooby Doo. I know it's be funny if we did get that, but it just got canceled. But some of the good ones like we just got for Halloween is Jason, to be honest, and I think that's good. Um, like I feel like Call of Duty and maybe even Battlefield 6. They need if they want to collab with games. I mean, not games, but like with movies and TV shows. They should really go into the war movies. War movies are perfect for a collab. If you think about it, it's war. A game is about this game is about Call of Duty and Battlefield 6 is about gun game. To be honest, and that fits like the aesthetic. To be honest, and also, I have a couple other collabs that I'm thinking about. That Call of Duty Activision's owned by Microsoft Xbox. To be honest, it'd be cool if Xbox will give like say maybe this year or maybe a couple years, like we get a collab with Doom. I know we already got one, but it was like the shotgun only. We didn't get the skin. We didn't get an operator because we got an operator, Halo operator and maybe even Gears of War, but I'm not really a Gears of War fan, you know what I mean? I actually never played the games. I only played the first one and that was like once, to be honest. I think that's all for how I feel about Warzone and future collabs, to be honest. Like collabs like we don't need was Mickey Minaj. I just said her name so wrong. Nicki Minaj. I can't for some reason I said it wrong before, son. Um Also, we're getting back into content, guys. We're gonna be probably doing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I'm gonna give it another month because on the 14th the next Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is coming out. To be honest, I'm gonna be playing on Xbox, and half of the season I'm gonna go PlayStation Resort all over again because actually I can't even like actually I'm cooked on the Xbox account because I have two accounts, and that Xbox account is like very old. I'm looking at the email this week, like to maybe delete it or like unlink it and link it to my PlayStation account for the PlayStation Steam. And look at the email and I try to figure out the password. The email has no fucking Gmail. Sorry for me causing, but I don't know how Activision let that in. You know what I mean? And I would put down changing email. I lost my password on email, but I had a friend tell me he did that once, and it just deleted everything on his email on his account, like all his skins, because he forgot about his email and password. Because I don't want it to happen to my account because I have some skins from MW2. I think I have for the battle pass. That's why I don't want to. Um, and that's all for how I feel about Black Ops 6. I mean Black Ops 7's open beta and that little part of Call of Duty Nets and collabs and how I need to struggle with a full sort of Call of Duty when Black Ops 7 is gonna come out. We're not gonna probably play on PlayStation. Also, guys, I'm gonna be maybe. I really want to play that new zombies map. The MP40 came back. I can't wait, to be honest. That's all. Thank you for watching this video and check out my other videos, to be honest. And help this channel out by like and subscribe, like I always said. Thank you. Bye.